guys.
Sup gamers? Sup gamers? Y'all ready to finish robbing this bank? Aha! That's right, you heard me crack a tall, cool can of sparkling lemonade with prebiotics mango flavor. We getting wild tonight for this last Turn Up Boys stream. Woo! Yeah! Feeling it. Feeling my healthy guts. Ooh. Mango. Thank you for the gift sub, Anxious Topiary, for Geo's Die. Thank you for all the gift subs, Anxious Topiary. Y'all ready? Here's where we're at. Oh, should I have gone back to the bank? It's fine. Anxious Topiary, thank you for the gift sub to Mactil as well. Here's where we're at. Here's where we're at. We're doing a boss rush, basically. Basically. Pew, pew, pew. Well, Dracarnius, thank you for the gifts up to Nicholas. Y'all are being sweethearts tonight. I don't know what this vibe is, but I'm into it. Is it because I'm being gut healthy with my probiotics and you're proud of me? Yeah. Oh, look at a little sleepy turnip boy. How relatable. We are in the last stream of Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, a good game that I have enjoyed very much. We're probiotic. What? I like the idea of being probiotic. No, I guess I'm thinking probionic. What do you call it when you got metal and bits in your shit in your body? I don't know if that's anything. Anyway, This is fine. This drink is fine. I got it because I'm a drink girly, and if I see a drink I haven't tried before, I'm gonna be like, ooh, what a little fun little treat for me and my guts. But this is, it has the real artificial flavor. Anxious Topiary going off. It's been a minute since you've gone off, Anxious Topiary. Thank you so much. That 25 gift subs, that's bonkers. Thank you so much, Anxious Topiary. That's going straight to my dental bills. Here's what we're doing. Boss rush, basically. I'm like, I'll just hop into the game and we'll keep talking, but I know the moment I hop into this level, the timer will start ticking down. We've only got 2 more demi bosses to battle before we have to fight the big boss. I don't think that's gonna take this whole stream. So we're gonna follow that up, if we do, with DLC for the Golden Idol, the Lemurian Vampire. That is what it's called. It came out. First stream I've been able to catch live in a bit, and that tax return hit my account. Lucky. That's the other thing I have to do is I have to do my taxes soon. That's gonna be a hard road. Oh, also I'll be at PAX East next week. Just a heads up, if you're gonna be at PAX, I'm doing 2 panels. I've done such a bad job of promoting this. It's been a very busy week, but I'll have a panel happening, I believe, Friday afternoon and Saturday evening, if I'm right. But it's the same panels I did at the last PAX. It is a debate club and the PAX panel show. I'm hosting both of those, and I'm really hype, and I hope y'all can make it out and see it. When I said new Golden Idol DLC stream last stream, I thought there's another new DLC and not the second one that came out half a year ago. It's new to me. I didn't hear about it coming out somehow. Normally, either the algorithm or y'all are good about letting me know when those drop. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen this time. I've heard it's good and it's long, and I love Golden Idol. They also have another game coming out. They've got like I don't know what info I have on this. Hold on. You might have told me about it while Brian was playing with it. Maybe I mistook it for the other DLC. Yes, they've got a new game coming out, The Rise of the Golden Idol, which is like a modern Golden Idol game, perhaps. But that's supposed to come out sometime this year, so I'm hype about that. We'll play about that when that comes out. The Case of the Golden Idol is a horror mystery game in the style of Obra Dinn. So it's sort of a mystery where you're clicking around and learning stuff and playing the game that way. Boop. Let's hop in. Let's do it. And it's really good. It's a really good game. The DLC was also really good. All right. Ah! Oh, wow. I already burst my bubble. I already burst my milk sack. Oh, no! Okay, this is what I was worried about. So last stream... this is annoying. Last stream, we beat 2 of them demi-bosses. And then I stopped. I was like, we'll finish the other 2 next time. And after I closed out the stream, but before I had closed out the game, I was like, oh no, is it gonna save? If I leave this area now, is it gonna save that too, if I close the game? And I closed the game, and then I reopened it and double checked, and it did still have these 2 bosses beaten, but I think when I opened the game this time and went to the warehouse instead of the bank, I think it undid those 2 demi boss runs. So yeah, midnight. I think what happened is that it doesn't save across runs. Oh, like I have to do all 4 of them in one run. That's hard. I only have like 6 minutes. Oh, that's gonna be really hard. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it right now, and I'm gonna crush it. Maybe not with the gun. I don't know if I have a lot of good gun. The guns I have right now are terrible for this. But we're just gonna do it. Thank you for the bits, Nefarious RPG. Old Stinky has hired us to keep this here bank in it. Oh, I don't need it. I've already fought this dude. I don't care what he has to say. I wish one of these suckers would drop some good guns. Where'd he go? Fool. Fool. Oh yeah, I meant to say I'm gonna do formal promos of this tomorrow. Oh, it's Josh. Hello. Hey. I don't know if I knew that this was your Twitch account. There we go. See, easy. See, and that was like no time at all, so we'll be fine. I heed my last Paul. Oh, we hit level 6 thanks to Anxious Topiary's very generous gift subs. What is this? Oh, we got a cute little emote. This is a new emote. Okay. How have I never heard of this vegetable-based roguelike before, and also that there's 2 of them? The first one isn't a roguelike. The first one's just like an action game. And I don't know why you haven't heard about them. They're fucking good as hell. It's one of the pride emotes? Oh, all right. I should have gotten that. They should have just given that for me for free. I'm proud as hell. All right. Think the finding all of the bosses in time is going to be harder than anything else. You there. Fight me. Okay. The sounds for the music for the boss fights are so fucking good. I mean, all the music for the game is really good, but I feel like the boss fights are particularly crisp. Ah! Come down here. Drop that ass to the ground and fight me. This is stupid. It's stupid that I could do that, and it's stupid that I couldn't beat it in one round that way. Ooh, frog gun. Oops. Come on, come on. There we go. All right. Ooh, my favorite. All right, okay. No, it's true. I was dropping ass. I was dropping ass, and I was having ass dropped upon me. And that's what being a real gamer is all about. Okay, so that was 2. But those were the 2 easiest ones. Okay. All right. The other 2, I'm trying to remember before I jump into it. This one is a roguelike, yeah. I'm trying to think about what the pathway to get to the 3rd boss was. I think it was, okay, it was up and over through the goblin camp, and then down, okay, and that was the one where there was the, the wall of combined, I'm remembering, okay. Oh, HTMLE. If you've never listened to Burn Cookbook Party, my very good actual play RPG, and you've been interested, the co-host of the show and I were like, actually 61 is a pretty good intro to the show, because you don't have to know a lot of lore. Like there's basically no lore talk. We kind of just get into having an adventure. And so I was working on a promo today to post about it. But I just wanted to say, if you've never listened to it and you're intimidated by the amount of story or lore or episodes there are, because we're in the 60s now, incredibly, then the episode that came out, the last episode that came out, is just a really good episode. Just a good episode to listen to if you want to feel out the vibe of the show before you commit to the show. It's a good one to start with. It's called Burnt Cookbook Party. Do I still have? Yeah, there is a link to listen to it if you want. It's the episode that's up now. I think it's episode 61. All right. Episodes of BCP are good. I'm glad they're approachable. It's something we worry about on the show is like how overwhelming is the lore and stuff. Oh boy, but the most recent episode, I think it's good because we're in like a new area and we just kind of go for it, and I feel like you get good insight onto each of the characters and also Justin and Justin's goddamn insanity. Oh, I remember this motherfucker with his nasty-ass slime videos. Ooh, what did you drop? Did you drop a good, cool... Oh, it's a pretty cool weapon. Okay. Overwhelming lore, no. Horrifying lore, yes! Oh no, my thing's out of juice. Damn, okay. Oh, I really want that heart. There we go. Is that good? Stuck? Okay. See, this is easy. We're only at 4 minutes. Alright. Okay. Oh, hey, you know what I haven't been fucking doing is actually placing any... I didn't actually place any of the goddamn rockets in those locations after I defeated the bosses. I was so focused on winning and gaming good. Ugh. Rookie ass shit. But that's fine. I should be able to get to the 4th boss without too much trouble from the central room, maybe? Ow. This is a good chance for me to practice my good-ass quick-fire skills. Man, I was trying to think about how to incorporate all the milk talk that we had in the chat about spider milk and stuff. I was like, there's gotta be a way we can incorporate that in BCBP. It is not a horror podcast, but there are horror elements in it, inevitably. Ugh, this horrible, nasty ass. Doesn't seem like they're doing a lot of... Okay. There we go. The orange peel character question is so fun. It's stuff like that is like, okay. It's fun questions like that are fun because everybody is firing on all cylinders in the most insane ways, in the most different directions possible. And it's like, how did we get here? But I'm glad that we got here. Anyway, like I said, if you've never listened to it, it's a very good time to hop in and enjoy yourself. Or if you have a friend that you've been trying to get into the show. It'd be a good one to try out. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to my health. Right before that cutscene, I looked and I was like, oh, I've got like half a health left. I did not heal myself before going into that boss fight, which was a mistake. That's okay. You know what? We all make mistakes. But most of us don't make them live on air while they're gaming, which is a real downside. Yeah, the orange peel thing. I think it's a. I can't tell what social media it is from. If it is a Tumblr or TikTok thing or something, but okay. No, see, they do. Okay, they are there from run to run. Okay, well that's great. This makes it so much easier. Not that I need the help. I'm crushing it, but it's good to know. Can I get, but I don't think I can get both arms at once, boy. The less I have to look at this pool, the better. That ghost turnip friend is my dad. That's my dad, he's haunting me. Can't believe I'm killing ghosts in this game. Oh god. I can't really tell which of these have a higher or superior rate of fire. I hate the hands a lot. I should mention, really. I hate this. I hate this guy. Thank God. Just the worst. It was towards the... We didn't really find the ghost dad. We found a picture of us and our dad. And then his ghost kind of latched onto me. And also I have his gun now. And if I drop his guns, you can see he disappears. But that's my dad's gun. Ooh. We're at the home stretch. Go to the control panel in the central courtyard to launch this baby into space. We're no longer robbing a bank. We are robbing the world of the bank. I don't really know. I don't know linguistically how to explain what we're doing. We are taking the bank with us into space. We flippin' did it, kid. Pina coladas in retirement, here we come. Hail, Earthlings. What? It's my dad. What? What is that space worm thing? That was the blueberry from the bank. Not so fast. It's time to exterminate these life forms. Nothing is ever easy. Annie, what the hell is going on? I don't know, boss. Let me see. One moment. Beep, boop. Boop, beep, boopity, boop. Okay, I got it. These are extraterrestrials. There's evidence that Turnip Boy's fabled fight with God Onion got the attention of some, well, whatever these guys are. Oh, at this point, I'm not surprised. All right, I've got a plan. We need to slow this bank down. First up, shut up all the boosters and run for your life. Okay. Oh my god. But is that my dad, though? What is happening? Where did I put the booster? Okay, I have to follow Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, everybody got crazy. What is anything? I'm so sad none of these fools have guns, first of all. Because I can't take their guns if they don't have guns for me to take. Thankfully I have my dad's weapon. This is visually so much. To the moon, turnip boy! 3 more to go! Wait, that guy had a gun. Can I have his gun? Ugh. Oh my god! No? I can't go down? Alright. I mean, it's totally fine. It makes total sense. Wow! Can I have your gun? Can I have your... What is that? And can I have it? I wanted that solid gold katana. My god, it's just all the creatures from the world, but they become horrible mutants. Ugh. Did I do it? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm getting tired just watching you run. 2 more to go, kid. The earth looks real cute. Ow! Oh no! I have to go around? Bullshit. I like these little orbs. I hope I'm not supposed to be fighting this fool. Because I've not even been trying. Ow. Thank God my milk is still here. Thank God my sack of milk is still here to help me. Alright, and this fool is up and... No, I need to be going down. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Oh god. I don't like that these guys disintegrate when I kill them. That really makes me worried. It doesn't stop me from eating their hearts though, so... If I know what I'm doing is wrong and I still do it, that's worse than not knowing. Keep going, kid. You've only got 1 more. Alright. You leave me alone! Ah! Ah, that was so big. That was a big attack in a very limited space. Alright, so I should be able to get to... There we go. That was the last one. Okay. Nice! Lead it back to the courtyard now! We gotta prepare for the landing protocol procedure. Go press the button on the control panel. What do I look like, a rocket scientist? Oh my god. You proved to be troublesome, Earth Vegetable. It's no matter. The giant death laser is ready! Oh my god, look at this horrible... Look at the horrible wiggly thing. I didn't even read what he said. I was so... Oh my god, he's converted the Dill-mobile. I've been aimless for a long time, turnip boy. I'm getting old. And after being imprisoned in the jar and going through the war, I found myself without purpose. This job was meant to be my final hurrah, and well, it definitely hasn't gone exactly to plan. It was a pleasure working with you, kid. You're the son I never had. The son I wish I had. I could never replace your real dad, I know that. But I know he didn't get a chance to give you a proper name. I now name you Don Turnipchino II. Well, that's okay. Goodbye, kiddo. I feel like that's exactly the name my dad would have given me, so... Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well,
My
huh?
Oh.
I hope you've all enjoyed tuning in all these years. We've got one last song for you here at Snoozy Radio to go with you on this long road ahead. If there's anyone out there who makes it off this doomed little rock,
Did we all die?
this one's for you. It's called The Bandit.
Okay. Yeah, that is a caked up turnip for sure. We love a caked up vegetable on this chat. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious because the first game had a surprise God Onion end battle. And so now I'm dubious. Space radiation? Yeah, I actually think that's probably accurate. I'm gonna raise the game volume. Oh, it's a free DLC. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is the bank behind this cute star. And I guess this is Earth. And we're... I don't know where that puts us. Because if this is the bank and this is the Earth, where the fuck are we? Maybe this is the moon and we're back on Earth? Hard to say. Kesera Fifi, there's actually some lore about that weirdly in the first game. In the first game, you find some of the nuclear waste that apparently transformed all of the vegetables, and you put it on some acorns. And those acorns appeared in this game as like still quasi-sentient. It's unclear. It's unclear. Hobbs, yeah, I think that's my read, is that this is a Don Turnipchino the first, the OG Turnipchino.
We got brain, we got brawn, and a new gang dawn. The same old tune with the new twang on. The same old crew with the new ammo. Make it for the stars.
Some fun takes on this kind of turnip.
Next for success, I'm the new top brass. Same old cops on my tire tracks. The same gold trim.
This just became a music video. Is what that just happened just there.
I'm a bandit.
Yeah, we just beat the final boss. Sorry, Flinja. Yes, it's cats. It's an artist I like. This is for sure getting a copyright strike, and that's simply fine. Yeah, this is an artist I like. They were actually at ECCC. And this is, I believe, their cats, but I don't remember what the cats are named or what the name of the artist is either. It's a very cute shirt, but it doesn't fit me in any direction. It's too big for my shoulders. It's all a mess, but it's a cute shirt, so I wear it at home sometimes. That's us. We're the ones they're thanking for playing. cute. Cute. All right, I think that was it. A perfect little game. Yeah, that's it. That's just it. It's just what a delightful little nugget of a game. Like, didn't have to be anything more than it was. It was perfect. I guess that was the actual end. What do you think I should? Do you think I should check? Like, here, I'll reopen it. We'll click play, and see if it is. I mean, I am surprised there wasn't like a final boss battle, but you know, I don't know.
Oh, hey, I like those guys.
This is what you hear when you join the stream. Joined the stream today, which you heard and didn't see it. I think this is it, but we can go back and see if. I like that the song icon is a USB. It's like, that's just cute. All right. Yeah, none of these fools have anything new. But we unlocked new music. I think we unlocked that new music. Oh, cute. Oh. Okay, so it does acknowledge we must have gotten those from beating the final bosses. The name change. What? God, I'm gonna put this on and then talk to Dilatini and see if he remembers. Wow, we should have been looking at hiding your well. I guess these are achievements that I did or did not. I must have gotten these. These must have been for beating bosses. Oh no, at what cost? Okay, yeah, these are the achievements I have gotten in game. 44 runs, damn. Soul spliced, oh. Elevators destroyed. I don't remember defeating any elevators. I am devastated that they wouldn't let me get the haunted brick. Maybe we can check now. Maybe it's on sale now. Maybe this is how I earn it. No, come on. There's only one haunted brick in the entire world. And I can't have it. Alright. He doesn't know. He doesn't even acknowledge that I'm wearing his hat. How do you feel about that tangerine? You love it. You love it, cutie. Alright. Yeah, that's just it. That's just the end of the game. I think that's fine. I don't need every game. The experience of playing the Turnip Boy games is not always about the combat, and so it doesn't distress me too much that wasn't the finale. I feel like with those games, I'm just along for the ride, and it's a good ride that I enjoy. All right, let me. Maybe? Well, let me switch over. Switch over. Case of the gold in idle. There we go. All right. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, hold on. Turnip Boy was such a weird shape and size. Okay. Okay. Yes, I've turned the game back down now that we're not enjoying the cool, weird bop final song. Alright, here we are. There we go. Okay. New game, the Lemurian Vampire. Let me know if the audio needs to be turned down even more. So the Case of Golden Idol was this came out like 2 years ago. It's a horror mystery game in the vein of Return of the Obra Dinn, in that you have to click around and you get words, and then you use those words to fill out like logic puzzles, basically. And it's good as hell. That's it. The Golden Idol Mysteries, the Lemurian Vampire, the enigmatic exploration in a harmonious island commune. Okay. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds. Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? A big wooden staff. Lunar Reach, I did play one of the other DLCs of this game recently, so maybe that's what you're thinking of. But it's a good game. Yeah, but I think it came out two years ago. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. January 10th, 1741. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We've been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Today, the Blade Master, G, played some pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. There is something noble about this man. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We were on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or two. Tissa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. My prince, you are alive! It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Giant, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubili Kera. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son. Okay. I love what they've done with this hair. Are the DLC stories related to the main game plot? Yes, a little bit. They kind of expand upon like the lore of the idol, the golden idol. My father is dead, Giant. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master. You must address me as Raja. Okay. To trust the priest's son. Okay. So this is the former Raja. And this is the son of the previous Raja. And here's their busted ass whip. Oh, okay. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That's a new mechanic. Alright, so we're here at the day. This looks like a different time of day. So day I'm intrigued by this span. I have to assume there'll be some crossover characters. I think there were in the last DLC. It's interesting that we don't get to see the island. Because this doesn't look like a straight time. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the afternoon and the evening. I can't tell if it's a timeline. That almost feels too obvious, but perhaps. Once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry, I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. They're massaging these beans. Look at them work these beans. What was that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday, that wall was clear. All right, so this has to be sometime in the future, like a pretty decent amount, but not like, okay, no, it's like 2 weeks, 2 weeks-ish. It is day 13 on the island. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending, they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the valley commune. I enjoyed chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive here. Day 14. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work no matter their lifespan. But it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. So this feels like this is gonna be a spooky secret cult commune. Who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting. The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, last tragedy dispersed. Catchy! Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. Okay. So this leads me up. So this is a timeline. This is going to take me to the other screen? Yes, okay. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Oh. Ancestors, Brute, Discovers, Protection, Dweller, Emerges. Huh. Bye, Hobbs. Have good trivia. You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Stirna. Stirna told my mom off yesterday, and my mom cried. Damn. Living up to her name, Stirna. Huh. Community from Sentinel banishes Lemurian Tower. Feels like, okay, these two arrive. Okay, weird. You mean those shiny bits and pieces? They're scattered around everywhere. Mata told us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children can't choke on them. Look at this bean hauler. Yes, I did as Virlus asked and brought the repair material to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires with gold coins that the children are playing with? I see. So this dude's like, hey, I'm gonna haul my beans left and right, but you gotta give me some of those emeralds. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? Be respectful, Tissa. In time, you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarna will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. It's really funny. That Raja's like, no, I don't want to push a full cart. I'm royalty. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo, just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bigger, but only because they have the best interests of our commune at heart. Love this dude's eyebrow work. Wait. Okay. Sauna? Vote. Year 324, 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Valley commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by council members. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Council responsibilities. Guardian of males represents the care for the males of the commune. Guardian of females represents the care for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. Guardian of children is responsible for the health and education of all young children. Oh, they votin'. Oh, Lord, they're voting. Huh. All right, we've got a couple Ks. We got Kula and Kruplu. VM has got to be Vito. LM has got to be Lavu. SV has got to be Sterna. So that has to be... So I think Vito is the old man who is outside. And I have to assume that that means this spread is Kula, Kruplu, Sterna, and Lavu. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who wash up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all three newcomers being my responsibility. Okay. So this has to be either Sterna or Lavu, because we know VM. We're assuming V stands for Vito. Yeah, I'm remembering how much I used pen and paper last time. I didn't bring any over, but if I need it, I might run and get some. I'm just gonna try to use my brain and then not have to need pen and paper. That's my strategy right now. All right, so this is either Lavu or Sterna. I'm glad that Sutul... Oh, I see. It's not Sterna. Sutul. I am glad that Sutul agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune, 1 1-year-old, 3 3-year-old, 2 5 years old, 6 older than 9 years. Okay. I thought that said bolder than 9 years, and I was like, what is bolder? Alright, so no good ever comes from pointless tinkering. Okay. So this one is Sutul, and this one has to be Lavu, probably. So I'm gonna start slapping these into place. This one's Sutul. And this one's Lavu. Probably. And Tissa's the soft boy. I think, wasn't Giant this guy and this guy's G? Hold on, let me check. No, let me finish looking here and then I'll double check that. Stop complaining, Veerless. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. Okay, so V doesn't stand for Vito, it stands for Veerless. I'm being really reckless with my assumptions all over here. Alright, but this fool has to be Veerless. Right? Yeah. Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams. But I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety of our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? Okay, so this fool... All right. Then maybe they call this name by his... Well, no, okay, I'm confused now because... this person... I think all three of these people voted against. And this person voted for. Oh no, she is talking to this guy who is fearless. Okay. Yes, I think she's talking to him and that he is fearless. So he's fearless. Yeah, so she must be Lavu. And then she must be Sutul. But I don't think... Oh, no, we do need to know her name. Okay. All right. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. We don't know who the old guy is yet. If the old guy had to vote means people inside were at a tied vote. I don't think so. Well, so there's only... Yeah, so we know this guy also voted. And so there's 5 votes, and 3 of these people were against. This guy was for, and the other one must have been for as well. But we don't know which of them, who is who. We do not know yet. But we knew this guy his first name has to start with a K. What other stuff? Blank blank went to the blank and spoke to the blank because according to local traditions, whenever the blank endangers the blank, joined the tiebreaker vote. I see. Okay, order the titles chronologically. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're still looking through clues, so if you're confused, then that's natural, because we're still checking through all the options. Okay. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. Do I have Momgo? Mata and Momgo. Okay. So Kula votes against Momgo. So that old man can't be Kula. So this guy must be Kula, right? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, so this is probably Kruplu. Which means this guy's probably Kula. But they're voting about that person, so I'm not totally convinced about that. Kula votes against Momgo. I mean, there's 2 M's here. There's Mata and Momgo. But I think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have a way to tell who is who yet. Let's keep looking for clues. I'm being more active about finding solutions than I should be. Uh-oh. This seems like it's gonna be dire. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, Christ. I don't like that there's... this person is tethered. Magana Bringa Bulbazur. Ah! Nagana Bringa Bulbazur. This person is not breathing. Oh, Christ. Oh no, it's the golden idol. Okay. Okay. It's a plot, thank you. Thank you for your UI struggles. Yeah, it seems like a little, just a little bit of a human sacrifice as a treat. But also, what is happening on this fucking island? So this is like the Lemurian Vampire, right? That's kind of the vibe. Oh, nice shout out to Pocky Robot. Okay, what even? Mugen Rafai, thank you for the resubscribe. I don't know why they've hid the Prime button. Unless they were just literally trying to keep people from using it, like some dark web shit. Like they're just trying to discourage people from using it. Which seems pretty shitty. Okay. Yeah, join to the tiebreaker vote sort of implies that... Okay, so we know this is a timeline, not of day, but of what seems to be potentially weeks. So it kind of seems like things are escalating pretty wildly, but maybe not. Sorry, I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tax today. I better not cross her. Okay, Kula's a lady. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. Kruplu... Maybe this guy is Kruplu. Because Kruplu is in charge of... or if it's somebody who is... Oh no, okay. Kruplu's gotta be the agriculture man. Right? It's so hard. I can't tell if these are first name or last names, and I think that's on purpose. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. Alright, so... Let's start at the beginning. Alright. Crash landing. We don't... These are the these two are two of the people that are in the other scene. We don't know who this... I don't think we know this man's name yet. I think maybe Vito's the one getting idled. That feels... I don't know. That felt like an official thing. But it did say tomorrow, and on the timeline, those things were closer together, which makes me feel like maybe it was a today-tomorrow thing. But it felt like such a weird threat. Okay, today the Blade Master G. This dude isn't G. This guy I know is Tissa. Blade Master G played Pajak. Tissa continues to... Okay. Yes, okay, so that man is... Giant. Right? Alright, this one is Tissa. Let's get that one in. 100%. Tissa Gamini. This man has to be Giant. My prince, you're alive. Giant. Kubiri Kara. I have to assume this is Kubiri Kara. Although it's weird that he was imprisoned, but I can't imagine how else, based on what we have, how else we would get his name. So I'm just gonna swing for it. Okay. I do think this guy is familiar. Yeah, I do think he was in the other DLC. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's going very familiar. Hi, Sid and Sarah. Maria Eve just dropped a comment saying my friends just messaged me saying they're watching stream on their TV. So, hello, Sid and Sarah. I hope that spooked them. Okay. They're being, yeah, greeted. I think they're being, yes, they're being cautiously greeted by the council. But there's not a lot of words. Okay, we've got all the words. That's the good news. Pretty good. I think I've almost nailed the tool time. I still can't think too much about it. If I think too much about it, it struggles. They're actually watching Home Improvement. Yeah, it's amazing how making that insane sound on a semi-regular basis really did make it improve my tool time abilities. They say hi back. Oh, good. Okay, Kula gave me a lot of tasks. I better not cross her. So Kula has to be the leader of the women if she's the one giving out tasks. So Guardian of the Women, Kula. Boom. All of the... Okay, and then, okay. This dude has to be the guardian of the males. Because as they were talking, he's under, all of the newcomers are his responsibility. All of the newcomers are Mahin. You wouldn't use it, Gold Stars? You wouldn't use the golden idol? You wouldn't make a little bit of gold for yourself? I mean, it does seem to cause nothing but trouble to the people who have it under their control. But I'm different. I think with power, I would be responsible and thoughtful. Agree with Lavu and vote against as well. Alright, so one of these two has to be Kula. Melt that baby and sell it? I don't hate that. Because it also has, like, precious jewels, right? Well, why would anyone steal it from me? I'm gonna be super responsible with it. See, everyone's gonna be super happy that I have it. They're not gonna yell at me. Okay. Okay, wait, okay. This is the Lemurian Vampire. This is the insane tower that we saw. Be a regular ass with unlimited power. Listen, I know what goes wrong, and that's how I'll avoid all the pitfalls. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to change the words here. Okay. The only cure for power hunger is more power. That's why they call it power hungry. Duh. You're hungry for power. That means you should get more power. I don't see what's wrong with that. That's why when I say I'm M&M hungry, it means I should get more M&Ms. This is basic stuff. Okay. I'm wondering if this is a... No, I guess it's not directly alphabetical because there's multiple B's. Community. Okay. Ancestors. Brute. It's hard to tell because these seem like they're going in a certain direction. It feels like somebody must have banished. Ancestors banished. Here they are going to the boat. Ancestors banishes Lemurian? Dweller? What the fuck is any of this, actually? That's true, they did give us that little rhyme. Oh, it was, no, he had it. The Exodus came first, then finding of accused, last tragedy dispersed. But it's just that, then finding of accused. Maybe... here's the thing is I don't know... I don't know if... Accursed. Yes, sorry, accursed. I don't know if the words are supposed to make sense. I keep wanting to make the words make sense, but I don't necessarily think that's the case. Although the fact that one of them is from really makes it seem like... And that kid... The kids that were playing with the tiles... I have to practice. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. You don't need them, no. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Does Lavu... Hold on. Lavu must look over the children. And I wonder if Sterna is the last name of Kula. I'm going to stick with that. And we'll keep going. Okay. Lemurian banishes ancestors. So I think this is them leaving, banishes ancestors. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put protection lower. Oh, maybe it's Lemurian brute banishes ancestors? It just feels like all of the water stuff should get together. Yeah, I think Sterna Kula, because the other one was saying Lavu. So Lavu has to be the person looking over the children. And then the other person said, this kid said Sterna made her mom cry, which I think means that Sterna must be one of the names of the Guardian of Women. Okay. Okay. Lemurian brute banishes ancestors. That feels okay. What the fuck is this Sentinel stuff? I'm gonna put all of the weird... So, like, we've got these, like, weird beehives. Dweller discovers Sentinel Tower. No, okay, this hat is what is protecting them. What the fuck is this? Dweller emerges from tower. No. Sentinel emerges from tower. Dweller discovers community protection? Incorrectly filled. Okay. Sky Song Lark. Yeah, I think that's a good read. 3 lines of poem, 3 sections of tiles. Although the sections of tiles might just be a space issue. Sometimes it's hard to know what's clues and what ain't. In life and in this game. Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, last tragedy dispersed. No, I actually think that is a good breakdown of these 3 lines. Like, Lemurian brute banishes ancestors. Sentinel emerges from tower. Although, this feels like it should go last because this is the frame of somebody discovering a hat. Tower dweller... Dweller emerges from tower. Dweller emerges from tower. Sentinel discovers community protection. But it still says... I feel like this whole section will let us know when it's right. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think it'll tell us when each section is correct. Oh, that... Okay, yes. Trilobite, that is a good read. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Trilobite Agent. Everything is filled in correctly. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller emerges from tower. Sentinel discovers community protection. Oh, what? What? Okay. Dweller emerges from tower. Starts skeletonizing people. Then some dweeb found a cool hat. Got a Magneto hat. And he was able to use it to protect the village with this power word. Okay. Well, that's crazy. Okay. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. The Dweller's head is shaped like an idol. No. Mechtil, yeah, I think that's a good read on that. Okay. So it was... This was a tie. And then somebody came in and broke the tie. Alright, I'm getting paper. It's time. It's time for me to get paper. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay. We're in it now. It's getting fucking serious over here. It's all up here, baby. It's a steel trap. Ka-chow. Alright. Alright. So we've got KS, KZ, 4. SV, VM, and LM. Again. And it was a tie. And so we know this dude came in to be the tiebreaker. Which means he had to have voted against it. I should be able to tell. Should I? I don't know if I think that's true. Since we have initials, you should be able to tell if Sterna is a match for the woman lady. Okay. So, okay. So we know that this dude, I think this dude is Vito. But the only V in the against lane, no, I guess there's VM. So he could be VM. He could be Vito Mata. Vito Mata? Question mark. And then this fool. One of these fools is Mongo, El Mongo. Lavu Mongo? Momgo? Okay, let's go through all these dudes again. He does have a Vito vibe. Yeah, that's where I'm at with him. Right? Yeah, that's how I feel. But this isn't this isn't a game of instincts. It's about facts. It's not about vibe. It's about truth and deduction and logic. Okay. This dude seems to be on the Pazzi side. but that means one of these 3 people also had to be on the positive side. And I think it has to be her, because these 2 both... Sutil agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. Vote against as well. So these 2 had to vote against. She had to vote for. Alright, so these 2 have to be KS and KZ. So she has to be... Okay, she has to be... Kula... Sterna. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And this motherfucker is Virilis. He's in charge of the male flesh. Boop. Alright, and we can put in Vito. Vito Mata. Alright, and then that other dude has to be... Kruplu has got to be the Guardian of Agriculture, right? Because that's what he's doing. He's doing aggro stuff. So his last name has to be Z, so he's got to be Zarno. Nope. We go there. Okay, and then V... M... No. It's gotta be SV. Sutil? Nope. Ah, I fucked up. Okay. I agree with Vaitu and vote against him as well. So we got VM, SV. So these have to be SV and LM. And I'm pretty certain this one, she is... Ah, I fucked up. No, I've definitely fucked up. Ah. Oh man, should I clear it? Ooh. I'm trying to decide if I want to clear all the names and struggle through again. So these 2 were the pros, KS and KZ. And I mean, this is the problem, is I could be wrong about Vito Mata, but Vito seems to be like the old dude. A lot of people have been saying that. You think Sutil Vito is the old man? That, you might be right. You might be right. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I was just assuming that she was talking about this dude. But there's no reason to assume that. Oh, and she's got a whole thing that says... Okay. She has a little tablet reminding her of how many children are in the commune. But I don't have her down... Oh, no, I do have her down as the guardian of children. Okay, good. So that checks out. No, I think you're right. I think... SV has to be Sutil. Which means VM and LM. So I already have LM correct. So that has to be... You gotta be Virilis Mata. Which means you gotta be Sutil. And you gotta be Mata. Come on. Ooh, damn. Okay, alright. 2 or fewer slots, though. So I think maybe we just got the names out of order. Okay, that is not the case. Maybe I got Momgo and... Oh, okay. I just got the last names wrong on Momgo and Mata. Okay. Okay. That's great. All right. So this has got to be Lavu Mata. And Virilis Momgo. Kulu Sterna. Tisa Gamini. Making a guess here about Zubiri. Kuplo Zarno. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And I guess Giant G. Okay. Oh man, we're breezing through this. Okay. Alright, now the hard one. Blank blank went to the blank. And spoke the blank incantation. Because according to the local legend, whenever the blank... Oh, I'm gonna have to use these words. Okay. Whenever the blank endangers the blank goes and blank the blank to the blank until next time. After the blank was spoken... What? After the blank was spoken, blank blank was activated. The golden idol was activated to reduce lifespan? After the... yeah, it has to be incantation again. Like, there's nothing else it could be. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to reduce lifespan, and blank blank died. Probably Pseudo Vito? But let's look at that last time frame again. Magana Bringad Bol Bazur. It didn't work though. Whatever they were trying to do, it doesn't seem like it functioned. I do think it's because of this graffito. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. Oh, maybe this is not a threat. Maybe it's a warning. I was assuming death wasn't the intended outcome. I generally do, just as an instinct. Tomorrow your incantation expires. Maybe what they're saying is that the incantation, this incantation that the Sentinel discovered. Maybe that's what expired. What if it's increased death instead of reduced lifespan? No, that's silly, but it's funny. So, okay, so I think this is Sutil Vito. I think Sutil Vito is the Sentinel, perhaps the Sentinel. No. No, so the Dweller is the thing that was in the tower. This is my reading. The Dweller is the thing in the tower. The Sentinel is the one who found the helmet that protected everyone. But that helmet didn't protect whoever was wearing it, and I think that was Sutil Vito. I think Sutil Vito went to the tower and spoke the incantation because according to the local tradition, whenever the Dweller endangers the community, the Sentinel goes and banishes the Dweller to the tower until next time? Oh. Hey, oh. The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed, other than those from the chat. Sutil Vito was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armor and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. Damn. Damn. There he is, that fat fuck. We must. I'm out of time. I hear and obey. They seem to be transitioning towards 3D. The first game and DLC was exclusively like 2D pixel work, but they're definitely incorporating like some 3D elements here, and that makes me curious if the sequel is going to be a lot more 3D. Okay, and we've got these markings again. Hold on. Oh, can I not hop back in here? Uh-oh. What are you doing with those corpses? Suto lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel. And now I must ask, who is ready to take his place? This is my chance. I must. As the only royal present, it is clear that I should take the title of sentinel. Bullshit. Bullshit. This dude? Absolutely not. The Lemurian Vampire strikes! Okay. Alright, okay. I see a really big skull. A large door that has been forced open. Oh, fish. A few fried fish. They do not look fried. Maybe it meant fried, like, emotionally. Some burnt out fish in that barrel. Alright, some sort of sack. Have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. Part of a wooden cube. Stone knife. Necklace made out of a few colorful beads. Big clay jugs filled with some liquid. No, they're high. Jars of honey. Alright. Poor boy. It does indeed seem that Dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel. A stone knife. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while we were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone? 1 part of a wooden cube. We have been punished by Tower Dweller. This is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by the power of its flight. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. Yeah, I don't trust that dude was like, I'm royalty, I'll be the sentinel. I can't tell if he was just trying to get out of doing any work, or if he knew something, or what. First, just minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Zubiri and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty, but for the sentinel's skeletal. Finally, then you started arriving. Stone sphere, a wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. Why does only that one lady only have 1 part? A half-eaten fish. The rat is breathing and appears to be deeply asleep. That rat is fucked up, game. Game, do you know that the rat is fucked up? Is it supposed to be fucked up like that? An overturned pot of honey. An overturned jug of fruit juice. This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived, and Jaya and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts, a stone sphere. Patty would say something like, a rat is always beautiful, no matter how fucked up it looks, or something like that. A human skeleton. Is that a human skeleton? The proportions of this skeleton are whack. And I can't tell if it's a style choice. I guess all the characters do kind of have big heads. So it would make sense if the skeletons had kind of weird big heads too. The window is a simple opening in the wall. Oh, look, it's more fish. That's fun. Hey, sister, look what I caught. This red snapper had a shiny in its mouth. I have a new playstone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get to the fishing spot. A golden ring set with a diamond, a dead snapper fish, a stonefish. It is an amazing game. And I'm also really hyped for the sequel. I hope it does come out this year. Because there's just not a lot on the docket to come out this year. And that would be a great thing for me to spend time on. Whenever it comes out, we're definitely playing it on stream. Because I'm into this series a lot. I am well, brother. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. One part of a wooden cube. Ugly in an amazing way is a really good way of describing this game. It's got a very unique aesthetic. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, it's got another... Man, do I still have my notes from the first time, from when I played the base game that had information about what all of these symbols meant? I took so many extensive notes. I don't think I took those notes in this notebook. Well, ha ha ha! Okay, I found some of them. I don't know if you can make them out. I found some of them. So this is increase matter. I don't have a note on this last one. It's increase matter is what the first two are. Let's see. These notes are crazy because they are intertwined with Burnt Cookbook Party notes, so it's just all of real fucking mess. I don't see any notes on what that last thing could be. Yeah, I think those are all of the notes that I had on this specific thing. Yeah. That's a shame. That's way more than I expected to find, though. So I feel great about that, actually. Okay. Tower Dweller cannot act from so far away. I've been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need only beware if the Tower Dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the Sentinel. Another wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. What could that be? Are you not afraid looking at the Dweller all the time? What if it looks right back at you, back and steals your flesh? Your flesh? Do you think these ancient Sentinel bones will protect us? Cool. Ancient Sentinel bones. Burial urns. Cool. Cool. I'm curious to see if these are going to be part of a puzzle too. Alright, so that was that room. And that's here. Alright. Well, oh no, we've got another timeline. Alright, and so that was the last scene. Alright, let's go to the beginning. Alright, this one is... Should have stuck a thumb. Decrease matter. Oh, okay. So it's the same thing as the last one, but the last one was increase and this one is decrease. Burial urns. Okay, nothing of note. Okay, we've got another vote. 17 males, 25 females, 12 children. Alright, that's all the same. Yes, enough of this. We must strike and bring down the monster at last. Let's go to war with it. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Veerless is so keen on it. But we must forget the plan and return to our usual duties. You gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. What? You gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mumgo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. You gave me your word. Okay, so the cubes are like an oath, maybe? You gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mom Go. Okay, this is my guess about the cubes, is that if somebody has your cube half, that means you've made a promise to them. And that's how something works. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mom Go in the last 3 meetings. Are you sure you can pull this off, Tissa? If you are, let us try it. I have your promise cube half. Oh, it's called a promise cube. Okay. Okay. I like the idea of promise cube. I love the idea of having like a uniquely shaped promise cube, and if you have it, you know whose other half it latches onto. I also like the idea that everyone in this community can only have one ongoing promise. You can make one promise to one person at a time, and they get your cube half, and that way nobody overworks or overcommits themselves. Okay. So somebody has the other half of her cube. Too long have we lived in fear of our lives. I'm your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with the tower dweller, I will not just banish, I will crush it once and for all. Oh, interesting. So Tissa has her other cube half. Okay. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Momgo. I am fluent in the secret language of Old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tissa with the right incantations to deal with it. It's day 26 on the island. The council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down the thing from the tower. I need community support before I make some changes here. Day 27. Success. Tissa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying the dweller. His motivation not be as noble as mine, but I must seize any opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow. Okay. Okay, interesting. So they are voting for destroying the dweller. And there's 5 cubes. We know Vito doesn't vote anymore because he's dead. So it's the four of them, and Tissa must be the 5th member because he's the sentinel now. And we know Vito voted when he was the sentinel. So the council right now is these 4 and Tissa. And we know she is given her vote for Tissa. I want her. Huh. Then do not do it, beautiful Sahelia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. Uh-oh. Is Teeson trying to get with this lady who does not want to get with him? You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day, and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. What? Love this fish close-up that we get. Nervous about all that. All right, and this is increase matter again. Here's the burial jars again. Whoa. Whoa, okay, we've got a burial jar based puzzle. A massive, seemingly immobile stone door. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Okay, this is a note? Always follow your motto. What? Do not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only your bones are left. I guess I don't know that the Dweller wrote that. Alright, and some of these have scratches. I'm gonna write down which ones have scratches. That feels useful. Okay. I do remember the Peel statues from Forgotten City. That was a good-ass game. Okay, the door is closed with a heavy latch. Lots of fruit juice, lots of honey, lots of gems and jewels, it looks like. This life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. And tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. A golden ring set with a diamond. Wait a minute. That's the diamond. That's the golden ring set with a diamond that dude found in that fish. What? Alright, so the golden-haired beauty. Yeah, this dude is macking on Sahelia. I love these hot fish pics every time. Okay. That traitor Tissa, he and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this, and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel, and I am done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him. Gifts to deliver to each guardian. Juice, honey, tasty fish, lots of eggs. Okay. Sentinel, I'm done. This dude poisoned the Sentinel? Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. It was weird. Now he's demanding fruit juice from me. He's a different Sentinel. He's a difficult Sentinel to please. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Wait a minute. That's weird. Why is that written? Why is the same thing written here? I'm also curious about these. Is this just art, or is this like a hanging out sort of sitting area? I don't know. Sahelia, I am glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry. I have done as you instructed. The Inn family name will not be tarnished. What? Uh-oh. What? Good. Then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. Basket will wait for him there. I do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. Oh no! Oh no! It's never just once, Sahelia! Alright, so her name is Sahelia Eng. Is that a thing we need to put down? Alright, well, we'll go for it. We'll go for it later. Okay. It's never gonna be once, Sahelia! It happened last night. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. I could not see who it was, but they were carrying a sack of something. Something down from the platform that leads to the tower. She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get 2 steers, and stand guard near the tower. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must beware. There is something strange going on here, but I'm sure these extra guardian duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we will have to go along with it. Tomorrow we march on the tower and the village dweller will scare the village no more. Huh. Ah. These. I'm still missing a lot of... Ooh. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Red gourd, very bitter, cures stomach ache. Spotted gourd, seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. Yellow short gourd, flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as a spice for drink. Okay, I have a theory. I think the blonde fisherman, the guy who hates the Tissan, sedated? I think he sedated Tissan. I think he threw his body out the window into the lake, and that's why the fish had that ring in its mouth. I think he replaced him with a skeleton and is blaming the tower, but is actually the one that has killed him. This is my guess. I don't know how that connects to... I think whoever's in the tower is not a monster. I think it's a person who has been using this to control these people. Yeah, I'm thinking from the bone jars, because they have the ability to just get skeletons. They have a skeleton storage pit. They got jars full of skeletons. This is my theory. This is where I'm thinking. Local fish of the village lake, red snapper, vicious flesh eater, will tear apart anything in minutes. Boom, I'm right. Green snapper, harmless but tastes like dung. I'm right. I'm right. That's absolutely what happened. That's why he found the ring in the red snapper. All right. Okay, and that was all the clues. Okay. All right. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? Blank, blank. Okay. Blank, blank planned to deliver blank. Weeks before the murder, blank, blank became indebted to blank, blank. Hours before the murder, blank, blank became indebted to blank, blank. So this has to be... Okay. Was I supposed to remember any of their names? Because I did not do that. No, she was... Well, I don't have hardly any names. Well, now, wait a minute. Show known information. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't have enough names to really fill these out. Okay. No, so Kula Sterna was indebted to Tyson. No. Hours before the murder. Hold on. I can't tell if this is implying, because so they shared promise cubes. Tyson was... No. Kula was indebted to Tyson, and then Tyson was indebted to Kula. I think that's how it goes. Let's try it. Okay. It costs nothing to try. But this might be just two different people. Okay. I might also simply have them swapped. Hey, Catching Butterflies, thank you for the resubscribe. Okay. The timeline is this. So, they were having a discussion about trying to attack... I need to inspect these sigils again, I think. They were having a discussion about trying to attack the dweller to get rid of him. And they put it to a vote, and the vote was successful, at least partially because Tyson was kind of made a bargain with Kula about how to vote. While also... Also, I'm wondering if Sahelia isn't part of the murder plot. So here's when everything was hatched. This is, I think, the day of the murder? This looks like it's maybe filled with honey. Did it always look like that? Let's look at all the... Okay, so all the burial urns look pretty regular here. Suddenly here, this one is a jar. No pun intended. This one's tipped. Yes, I do think Sahelia said something like that. All right, so this one is suspicious now because it's got like an tilted head. The numbers on the pad that were, or the symbols on the pad that were touched were this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Are they out of order? Are they out of order now? Let's double check. No, they're still in the same order between those two. Let's check this one. Yeah, they're still in the same order. They're still in the right order here, but this one is still tilted. Perpetual Panda, thank you for the resubscribe. Okay. And this is where they found the body. I think this rat is drunk. I think this rat is drunk and also drugged. I think these are the seeds of the mango that we saw in I think is the second one? I think this is a sack of mango seeds. Yeah, it's this one. And it's the spotted gourd. Yep, that all checks out. One more thing. I couldn't help but notice there were some seeds in the honey that was around the deceased's body. I'm not saying, obviously, that somebody put them there, but you don't often see seeds in honey, do ya? You know, my wife's cousin, he loves to beekeep. And he always says it's the pollen, it's not the seeds that the bees are after. Alright. Yeah, it's doing a Columbo. I've been watching a lot of Columbo. I watch a lot of Columbo anyway, but I've been watching a lot more recently. Alright, so she's got a chunk of cube now as well, which has to be... She's got Kula's cube. Man, Kula's giving her cubes out all over the place. Alright, so... Weeks before the murder... I think Kula... Sirna became indebted to Tissa. I keep saying Tissan. It's Tissa. It truly is an all-timer. It's an incredible show. And then... I guess... I think Kula and Verlis joined forces to kill Tissa. And I think... Sahelia was in on it. Alright, I'm gonna switch these. Huh. Okay. Okay. Close. You think Tissa was indebted to Kula? That's true. The note said, I want her, and he was clearly talking about Sahelia. Maybe? I don't think that doesn't make sense, though. Okay. So, Kula... Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused how this isn't right. Alright. Only one name can be wrong, yeah. But I don't know whose. Maybe I got Sahelia's name wrong? Did I get somebody's name wrong? I'm confused about how I fucked this up. We'll come back to it. Okay. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to blank the blank of a blank blank. Somebody managed to sedate the honey of a tribute of... I think it's gotta be sedate. The night immediately before the murder, yeah. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to sedate the honey of an... a frayed gift? What could it has to have an A, it has to start with a vowel? Of an idle gift? That doesn't make sense. of an, what? Oh, you're right, it's sedated. Someone managed to... So maybe it's none of those. Immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the body of an ancient sentinel? It's the bones. Boom. Okay, okay, okay. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel. Okay, so the figure they saw running down from the platform of the tower was somebody carrying a sack of bones. It was a sack of bones. Okay. Someone put blank in the blank that was brought to the... Okay. This one we know. Someone put sedative in the honey that was brought to Tisangamini. Okay. So one of the names in this one has to be wrong. But it's so... It's difficult to say because it's... Kula only has part of her cube still in this one. I guess the corpse might have the other one. So maybe... Okay, okay. It can't be Kula. Because Tissa probably still has Kula's other cube. Okay. Did we see anybody else that had an extra cube? So Sahelia has given her cube to somebody else. Or no. You know what? These randos don't seem to have cubes. It seems like maybe only the... Oh no, some of them have cubes. I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's look at this other one. Wait, okay. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? Blank blank planned to deliver blank. We know what's her name. Kula was gonna send eggs, right? Eggs / Sahelia. Okay, so we got the eggs, fruit juice. I understand now. I was like, what is the point of showing us all these jugs? We got fish. We got empty sack. That empty sack must have had the bones in them, right? Okay, so there are four guardians, 4 slots. We know Virilis Momgo was sending fish because he was fishing. Where's the fish option? There we go. And it's Kula probably was sending eggs. I understand that you... Okay, okay, so Tissa thought Sahelia was gonna come and make out with him because he's a creep. But instead, she came, he was drugged, and I think she pushed him out the window? Tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Tell Momgo. Okay. Well, okay, we'll populate this with all the people. I mean, Kula technically planned to deliver Sahelia, right? Or maybe just bones? Bones? I don't know about that one. And Krupu Zarno. Okay. So whoever delivered the honey is the one who poisoned. Now he's just demanding fruit juice from me. Okay. So Kruplu delivered fruit juice. Which means... one more basket of gifts. Juice, honey, fish, eggs. Alright, I'm gonna assume... Kulo is doing fish. Or no, Kulo is doing eggs. And Mata was honey? No, okay. You'd say Sahelia? I mean, it's tricky because it's like... The fact that these are two-tone squares makes me feel like one of them has to be the name of a person. Which guardian planned to send which gift? Oh, in chronological order. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Juice, then honey. Then fish, then eggs. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I totally breezed right over the fact that it had to be chronological order, which is, as it turns out, pretty important. Murders before the murder. Sahelia N became indebted to... Just don't know how that's not Kula. Well, we'll circle back. Okay. Okay. Blank blank wanted to blank the blank blank and so accessed blank's lodging using a blank and killed blank blank who had been blank with blank. There's so many blanks. Okay. Bye, Wiley. That's true. She did ask to see Mongo. Yeah, let's try it. No. Nah, it's a good try. Well, we might circle through and do all of the HTML immediately. Arguably, it never had meaning in the first place. Okay. Alright, so a person wanted to punish, maybe? And so accessed blank's lodge. And using a blank killed blank blank. So we know, okay, let's start with what we know. We know that blank blank, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer hid, maybe? Through a, I mean, it's gotta be something through a window. Found the skeleton of the dead. Afterwards, the murderer returned. Oh no, the murderer left. I don't know. Yeah, it had to have been the murderer left in the basket? We'll circle. Left through a window, maybe? It's gotta be. I was thinking that the murderer did something to the body, but I think the murderer left. Maybe the murderer left through window? Yeah, all the baskets are still there. That's a good point. Left through door? Well, we'll put it in, technically. Left through a door. That doesn't seem like it could be right. I'm gonna say left through a window. The next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead... dead ancient sentinel. And became really afraid of blank blank? No. Yes. Became really afraid of tower dweller. Okay. Blank blank wanted to punish. The sentinel. The blank sentinel. I don't know what blank sentinel. Yeah, it could be. I haven't given up on deduction. We're still deducting over here. Hey, I'm deducting here. That's what they say in New York. So access the Sentinel's lodging using a... Sentinel's lodge using a basket? Okay, who do we think... So who specific do we think wanted to kill this fool? I mean, it's Kula, right? Kula wanted to punish the... I don't know what word can be attached to Sentinel here. Because there's no word that's like new. Egg Sentinel? The Flesh Sentinel? Practice Sentinel? None of these make sense. Well... Maybe it's not Sentinel. Wanted to punish the... But what could it be, though? Alright, Coolesternal, yes, wanted to... I mean, punish doesn't seem like the right word. Maybe they didn't kill... Maybe they didn't fully kill what's-his-name. The Lake Sentinel? No. Wanted to... Maybe punish isn't the right word. Wanted to... Deliver... The basket gift? Coolesternal wanted to deliver the basket gift. No. Wanted to... Maybe it's not Coolesternal. Maybe it's... Sahila Inn wanted to... deliver... Maybe Coolesternal wanted to deliver the... And so access Sentinel's Lodge and using a basket... Wait a minute. Sentinel's... Okay. Access Sentinel's Lodge using a basket and kill Tissan Gambini. Yes, okay. Maybe Sahila... Okay. Okay. No. Alright, I have a thought. So Sahelia N wanted to... punish? Preserve the ancient practice? That is a really good read. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Coolasterna. Oh no, you're supposed to duplicate the letters, not take them. Okay, hold on. Did I just lose? I think I accidentally lost the word Sahelia N. I don't see... Shit, did I glitch the game? I hope we didn't need her name for anything. I mean, we did. We needed her for here. Well, okay, you're right. Thank you. I was panicking. Thank you. No, it was there, yeah. Okay, preserve the ancient practice. And so access the Sentinel's Lodge, yes. Using a basket. Using a basket and killed and sedated with honey, yes. Afterwards, the murderer left through a window. And the next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead ancient sentinel and became really afraid of Tower Dweller. Well, hold on. Let's look at the scene. Seems that the dweller does not look kindly upon those who wish to confront it. Okay, yes. They do seem to be afraid of the Tower Dweller. Yeah. That poor drunk rat. Okay. Yes, well, that guy, he was saying that nobody... Prince bolted from the door from the inside after his last guest arrived, and okay, so they could not have exited through the door. So I think window is right, because they weren't in the basket. I think that's the only way they could have gotten out. Yeah, they had to break the door to get in. This one's gonna bother me for a while. Alright, Coolistern wanted to preserve the ancient practice. Yes. And so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge. Yeah, I think it's gotta be... 'cause this is the lodge. I can't imagine what else that word would be. Using a basket. Maybe basket isn't right. Sentinel's Lodge using a gift? Killed Tissa Gamini, yes. Who had been sedated with honey, yes. Afterwards, the murderer... could the murderer have hid in an egg? No, they're not in the basket. Well, is it possible she hid in the basket and then when they broke through, just escaped out the back? I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. Yeah, I'm wondering if she hid in the basket. Hid. Afterwards, the hid in a basket. I might use a hint. I don't know if we've ever used a hint in this game, but I know they have them. I wanted to... Oh, no, I think we did use them and they weren't very useful. Afterwards, the murderer hid in a basket. Coolistern wanted to preserve the ancient practice and so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a... Return, punish, left, sedated with honey. I think solving this other panel will help me a lot. Okay. Okay, so you've got a cube now in this one. Alright, she's only got half a cube. So she did originally have a whole cube. And she gave her cube to somebody. I assume maybe Kula. Well, it's... So I have to assume after the events of this scene that Tissa gives Kula back her cube. So she should have a whole cube. But in this one, we see that she has half. And Kula still has whole. Okay. Okay, I don't think... Okay, Sahila is not the one... I don't think Sahila is the one who wanted to kill... Okay. See, I don't think Sahila was the one who wanted to kill him. I think Sahila thought she was, like, sending up... Sahila to be, like, seduced by Tissa. I think she was prostituting, Sahila. I think somebody else... Well, it had to have been... Because it was the honey was what was sedated. And the honey was a gift from Lavu. So Lavu, maybe Lavu's the one who wanted him dead. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. So Lavu's the one who wanted him to dead. Okay. So Lavumata wanted to preserve the ancient practice. Let's try basket again instead of gift. Hey! Hey! The scroll has been fulfilled. Lavumata promised Sahelia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Sahelia alone. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince. This is not what I expected. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for fish to eat. Then she placed the stolen skeleton in his bed and hid the basket again. And once the body was found and more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene, she climbed out and joined everyone. Wow. Incredible. Yeah. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Okay. Wait, where's the scene for this one? I love that for Lavu. Gold stars. Your actions endanger our community, Zibiri. I am sorry, but we have to isolate you. Your actions endangered the community? Oh, but he's gonna open it and see. Oh, okay. Well, we have to end the stream, but we're gonna finish this last mystery in the next stream. So Thursday, we're gonna be doing that. I don't know what we'll play after this. We really breezed through this. I thought there was gonna be more to it. I mean, maybe the last one is a very long one, or maybe I'm just in the zone, you know? I'm just like knocking these out so fast. Anyway, that will be the next stream, and then we'll play something else after that. Let me see what I have. I purchased Call of the Sea, which I believe some people in chat recommended to me in particular. It is another mystery game. It's a 1930s era mystery game. I think maybe it has some like light, non-scary, but like Lovecraftian kind of vibes. Anyway, I don't know much about it, but I've heard it's very good and it's very in the vibe here. So depending on what else, this is the problem, is like there's just like haven't been a lot of games to come out this year. And I don't think I'm gonna get a squad together Thursday afternoon for Helldivers. So it might be Call of the Sea, but I'll look around and see if there's other games that have come out this year that I need to start playing. Otherwise, I don't know, that's the plan. Home Safety Hotline? Oh, let me check that one out. I don't know what we'll play.
Dear Norma.
Oh god, it's the trailer for Call of the Sea started playing and I was like, what? Please don't. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry, I was typing in Home Safety Hotline. Oh, I see it's already on my wish list. Yeah, you must have recommended this to me previously. I'm gonna go. I'll see you all Thursday. Bye.